In this aid, we will voice our own and market's perspective on Uniswap future while talking about UNI cost conjecture for 2022 and then some. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you ought to believe this and some other expectation with some hesitancy, since foreseeing anything is a difficult undertaking, not to mention foreseeing the eventual fate of a novel, profoundly unstable monetary resource like Uniswap. Presently, we should head into it. Before we dive profound into the particle value forecast and answer questions on the off chance that Uniswap is a wise speculation or not, for what reason will Uniswap succeed or fizzle, or for what reason will Uniswap value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what is Uniswap and its to-date history. What is Uniswap? The task was made by an individual called Hayden Adams, a previous mechanical designer who lost his genuine world work in 2017. Seeing a post made by Ethereum's Vitalik Buterin persuaded him to find out about savvy contract improvement. After he did as such, Adams later on utilized his recently gained abilities to make a decentralized trade which he named Uniswap. The trade is facilitated on the Ethereum blockchain design as two savvy gets, a plant agreement and trade contract. The manufacturing plant brilliant agreement contains a trade vault, and a technique to convey and trade contract for a specific ERC20 token. On account of this, any substantial ERC20 token can be traded on Uniswap through their own extraordinary trade contract. There is precisely one trade contract for every ERC20 token, and on the off chance that a token doesn't yet have a trade, one can be made by anybody utilizing the Uniswap processing plant contract. Mechanized Market Creator, AMM. Market making isn't finished by determining the costs you need to sell, purchase for. What happens is that Uniswap makes markets with the assistance of a deterministic calculation called robotized market producer, AMM. The calculation provides cost estimates to end clients as per a pre-characterized rule set called consistent item market producer model. This AMM can constantly give liquidity, regardless of how enormous the request size nor how minuscule the liquidity pool. The stunt is that the cost of the coin asymptotically increments as the ideal amount increments. While bigger orders will generally endure thus, the framework never needs to stress over running out of liquidity. The market-making component works through the XY=K equation. For instance, we should expect that market producers contributed 1000 ERC20 token and 1000 ETH to the pool. The objective of the trade's calculation is to keep up with the size of this 1 million symbolic pool, keep a consistent K worth. Uniswap value forecast. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has drooped half from its unequaled high in the midst of the more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Financial backers are selling unsafe resources and moving into additional steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally unsafe play, and thus the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 forecasts. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a neighborhood base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the separated and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause a regular and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and basic evaluation of each task. Essentials that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, advertising endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other restrictive variables created in our crypto lab. October 1, 2022. Plus 6.65% $6.41. October 2, 2022. Minus 2.79% $5.85. October 3, 2022. Plus 5.61% $6.35. October 4, 2022. minus 0.47% $5.98. October 5, 2022. Minus 1.00% $5.95. October 6, 2022. Minus 5.17% $5.70. October 7, 2022. Minus 3.35% $5.81. October 8, 2022. Plus 3.19% $6.21. October 9, 2022. Plus 1.44% $6.10. Uniswap Value Expectation 2022. Most of specialists concur that this bear market will endure basically for the principal quarter of 2022. Preceding, we see a few adjustment in little pattern inversions. Expectation model brings market feeling into a record and responds appropriately. The following is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 October minus 14.81% $5.12. 2022 November minus 25.95% $4.45. 2022 December minus 22.20% $4.68. 2023 January minus 18.18% $4.92. 2023 February minus 11.03% $5.35. 2023 blemish. Minus 0.30% $6. 2023 April plus 15.19% $6.93. 2023 May. Plus 22.95% $7.39. 2023 June plus 31.97% $7.94. 2023 July plus 28.26% $7.71. 2023 August plus 39.88% $8.41. 2023 September plus 53.00% $9.20. UNI Value Expectation 2025. Our expectation model sees UNI coming to $14.73 in 2025. What will UNI be worth in 5 years? The cost of UNI in 5 years could lie around $14.08. Uniswap Value Forecast 2030 to 2040. What Uniswap will be worth in 2030? Our Gwajing model sees Uniswap coming to $36.83 in 2030. What Uniswap will be worth in 2040? Our determining model sees Uniswap coming to $73.67 in 2040. Will Uniswap supplant/outperform/overwhelm Bitcoin?